there, you! Church on Sundays 52! Yeah! Yeah! Hey there, you! Church on Sundays 52! Woo! Yeah! Here we are again, this is, but by now, if you've been listening to videos and like I told you to, I told you I done told you what? I told you at least almost 52 times. Listen to these videos in succession, because they kind of build on each other. And if you just kind of bounce in and watch one randomly, you might wonder what the is going on here, what this guy's trying to say, huh? Hey, what's this guy trying to say? I mean, what tell you what I'm going to tell you. We just kind of going off of the video that was before this one about talking, about how the world is full of pain. The world is full of pain, and the remedy for the pain is love. Unconditional love, unconditional love, unconditional love. The remedy for pain is love, compassion, understanding. Did you hear me? Yeah. Because, and it's kind of interesting because for most people out there, I believe that the interpretation of God is religion. God is religion. No. God is not religion. Religion is man-made, okay? It was some guy that decided what he thought he was inspired by and went out and created his own religion, right? It's some man that came along and was inspired by whatever they were inspired by and created their own religion. I can't remember the name of the guy for the Mormons, Captain John Smith or whatever he is. They're the one. He's the, And the Jehovah's Witnesses, they're the one. Oh, and the Muslims, Muslims, they're the one. And the Buddha and the Brahman, the blah, 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 and all of them. And I know I said this before. I think one of the most purest forms of worshiping God was the Native American Indian, because what was the Native American Indian in touch with? They were in touch with the senses that were out there. They were in touch with earth, fire, wind, and rain, And then if you've had a relationship with God before, then you understand there's a something going on right there. There's a something going on right there. And I can tell you from my experience, booyah! Yeah, there's a big thing going on there. I've had some very supernatural, spiritual experiences in my life that you just can't explain away. You just can't. No, sirree, Bob, you just can't. Nope. And, I'm not going to go off into what I feel like I want to do and try to the validity of God and everything like that, because you can, go ahead and find that on your own. And I, just like I did, find out for yourself. Don't sit there and listen to what everybody else has to say. Don't sit there and listen to what religion has to say, because back to where we started with all of this is that people associate God with religion, because religion preaches God in whatever shape, form, or doctrine that they choose to. And, if there's anything that religion has done is try to direct people and control people into what they think they should go, and what their version is, and what they, Speaker Ryan, Speaker Ryan, the speaker dude, his name is, I think is Ryan, he was sitting there, he popped up and said, we need Catholicism. Yeah, no, we don't need religion. We need God consciousness on this planet. God consciousness on this planet, even some more so as God consciousness within yourself. Realizing that the power of you is within your spirit. And man, I'm inspired to come here and tell you because of the experiences that I've had in my life, and the importance of it for you as a person to be able to dive in and to to find the Spirit that is within you. God is the beat in your heart and the breath that you breathe. He is the life force that sustains you. And so many people just kind of poo-poo it, and they don't think about it, and it's just something, just over here. I'm in control. No. You know, God allows a lot of stuff to happen because, you know, we're just kind of going along on this path, trying to control things, just basically tearing ourselves apart, really. This is what we're doing. And, you know, so much of it, and where I was talking about, where I came into to talk about this particular video is like, you know, people are pushing God out. Oh, no, we're in control. We want to push God out. We want to believe that we're in control. No, that's not how it's going to work. If you're going to find the real peace and tranquility that you're really seeking for in your life. And, you know, if there's some people, well, I've got a lot of peace in my life. Well, you know what? If you do on a certain level, do you know how much you can really enhance and bring even more power into your life to be able to direct things that you want to in your life? And, you know, so many people out there that are living their lives so much on the surface can say, well, I don't know. Well, let me tell you something. You never know till you try, huh? You never know till you try and never know till you ask, huh? You never know and you never know. And then when you find out, like I did, and it was booyah, you know, I went into this without I went into my journey without any preconceived notions about anything because I just wanted to know the bare bones of truth of everything. You know, I wanted God to communicate with me personally, and He will with you, and He does in His own unique way with everybody because I believe in certain aspects. I mean, He may communicate to us on a similar level. You know, there may be some similarity there, but it's going to be a little bit different. Little bit different because each one of us is unique and different. Right? Yeah, we are. So how it's going to be specifically for me is not necessarily how it's going to be specifically for you. But the you must be a close in a relationship with God in order to find out because, I mean, I can sit here and say, do you want peace in your life? And just the simple word peace, but in the back of my mind, it's like peace is up here, but in the back right here, the enormity of it, to be able to just let go and let God, you know, because here's one of the things that has given me peace in my life. And that's particularly the aspect of one of the things that you do when you get spiritual awakening and spiritual consciousness and understanding and realizing the power of God is within you and that God's power is like, wow, it's really strong. It's really strong. And, you know, to reach a point in my life where, I mean, I got to tell you right now, even me doing these videos, I am moving forward on such a level of faith, you know, wondering how is this gonna, and I've let go of wondering how it's gonna, and I'm just moving forward in faith with what I feel like I'm being pushed to do. You know, it's like I've been going through a very long particular period of time in my life where this is who I am. Yeah, this is who I am. So I'm just moving forward in faith with who I am and doing what I feel that I'm supposed to do and having faith in it. That can be applied to a lot of people's lives out there where you let things happen rather than try to make them and push them to happen. Try to control them and make them happen. Bringing a level of peace into your life is going to put you in an understanding that, you know what? You don't have to worry about this. You don't have to care about this. You don't have to be concerned about what the future has. You don't have to be all up in arms about everything. about everything, just being able to let go and let things happen rather than trying to be in control and try to make them happen and to push them to happen. Because when you know what happens when you do that. And I tell you, I could just step back here and go,